Welcome, bike dino enthusiasts, to a journey deep into the past. Today, we're traveling back 70 million years to the Late Cretaceous period. Forget the lush jungles you might imagine. We're heading to the dramatic coastlines of ancient Earth. Picture this. Brilliant white sand stretches for miles, met by the relentless crash of turquoise waves. Towering, jagged cliffs stand like silent sentinels, carved by millennia of wind and water. This is a world of stark beauty and constant struggle, a place where survival is a daily battle. High above, circling on vast, leathery wings, a sentinel of the skies scans the scene below. This is a pterosaur, a master of the Cretaceous airways, and its hungry, its sharp eyes, honed by evolution, miss nothing. It's not just enjoying the view, it's hunting. But its target isn't a fish in the shallows or a small lizard on the rocks. It's looking for an easy, high-energy meal, a treasure trove of nutrition just waiting to be claimed. Down on the beach, nestled precariously between the high tide line and the base of the cliffs, is a sprawling nesting colony. This is the domain of a semi-aquatic dinosaur, a creature perfectly adapted to life on the edge of land and sea. Let's call her our coastal mother. She has painstakingly dug a shallow nest in the sand, a simple depression where she has laid her precious clutch of eggs. Each egg is a perfect oblong capsule of future life, warmed by the sun-baked sand. For her, these eggs represent the continuation of her lineage, the culmination of immense effort and biological imperative. She stands guard, a vigilant parental senses on high alert. The constant roar of the surf masks many sounds, but her instincts are sharp. She knows the air, the sea, and the land are all filled with potential threats. She shifts her weight, her powerful legs planted firmly, her head swiveling, scanning the horizon for any sign of danger. The salty spray mists her scaly hide, but she remains steadfast. Up in the sky, the pterosaur has locked onto its target. From its vantage point, the nesting colony is a buffet. The eggs, left momentarily unattended as the mother patrols the perimeter of her territory, are glowing beacons of opportunity. It adjusts its flight path, folding its wings slightly to begin a controlled, spiraling descent. This isn't a reckless dive. It's a calculated, strategic approach. The pterosaur is a master of aerodynamics, using the updrafts from the cliffs and the ocean winds to its advantage. It glides silently, a shadow passing over the sand, getting closer and closer. Every fiber of its being is focused on the prize. It needs to be quick, precise, and decisive. One wrong move, one moment of hesitation, and the parent will be upon it. The tension is palpable, a silent duel of wits between the guardian on the ground and the thief in the sky. The moment arrives. The mother dinosaur turns her back for a split second, perhaps distracted by the movement of a crab scuttling across the sand or the shadow of a large wave. That's all the opening the pterosaur needs. It tucks its wings and plunges. The air whistles past its elongated head as it rockets towards the nest. It's a breathtaking display of aerial agility. Its goal is a single, perfect egg. With astonishing precision, its long, toothy beak closes around one of the precious orbs. The shell offers little resistance. It doesn't try to carry the whole egg. That would be too cumbersome and risky. Instead, its sharp beak pierces the shell, ready to gulp down the rich, nutritious yolk inside. This is the ultimate smash and grab, a high-stakes robbery millions of years in the making. For the pterosaur, this is a vital meal. Fuel to power its massive wings for the next hunt. The sound of the cracking shell instantly alerts the mother. She whips around, a roar of fury erupting from her throat that momentarily challenges the sound of the ocean. She charges, her powerful legs churn through the sand, kicking up a spray as she lunges towards the airborne intruder. But she's just a fraction of a second too late. The pterosaur, with its prize secured, is already pushing off the ground. With a powerful downstroke of its enormous wings, it launches itself back into the sky. It has the advantage of the third dimension. The mother dinosaur can only snap her jaws at the air where the thief was moments before, her frustration and rage echoing across the beach. She lets out another defiant roar, a warning to any other would-be predators. Her message is clear. This beach is protected. The pterosaur climbs higher and higher, the frantic scene on the beach shrinking below. It has successfully executed its raid. The stolen yoke provides a burst of energy, a critical reward for a high-risk maneuver. It circles once more, a triumphant silhouette against the bright Cretaceous sun, before banking and gliding away along the cliff face, disappearing into the vast, open sky. Down below, the mother dinosaur returns to her nest. She nudges the remaining eggs, her maternal instincts taking over once more. She has lost one, but she will defend the rest with her life. The eternal cycle of life and death, of predator and prey, plays out once again on this ancient, windswept shore. This single, dramatic moment is a snapshot of the constant pressures that shaped life in the age of dinosaurs, where every meal was a battle and every new life was a victory against the odds. This coastal clash highlights the incredible diversity of strategies that evolved during the Cretaceous. It wasn't just about giant carnivores hunting massive herbivores. It was a complex web of interactions, from the smallest insect to the largest sauropod, from the deepest oceans to the highest skies. The pterosaur's egg-stealing behavior, known as oophagy, was a clever adaptation. Eggs are a fantastic source of protein and fat, all neatly packaged and, if you're clever, undefended. For a creature that spent so much energy in flight, such a calorie-dense meal was invaluable. It was a low-effort, high-reward strategy, provided you could outsmart the parents. This type of predation likely had a significant impact on dinosaur nesting habits, forcing them to develop more protective strategies, like nesting in colonies for collective defense or choosing more concealed nesting sites. The mother dinosaur, in turn, demonstrates the powerful force of parental care in the animal kingdom, a trait that wasn't exclusive to mammals. Fossil evidence, including nests with fossilized parents found sitting on them, suggests that many dinosaur species were dedicated parents. They invested enormous energy in laying eggs and protecting them from a constant barrage of threats. This battle on the beach wasn't just a random act of violence. It was an evolutionary arms race. The pterosaur evolves to be a better thief, with sharper senses and faster flight. The dinosaur evolves to be a better guardian, with heightened vigilance and fiercer defensive instincts. Each species drives the evolution of the other in a dance that has played out across countless generations. So, as we leave this dramatic Cretaceous coastline, we are reminded that the world of the dinosaurs was far more intricate and fascinating than we can often imagine. It was a world of spectacular landscapes, incredible creatures, and constant high-stakes drama. Every fossil we find is a clue, a piece of a puzzle that helps us reconstruct these lost worlds and understand the incredible story of life on our planet. It's a story of survival, adaptation, and the timeless conflict between the hunter and the hunted. Thank you so much for joining us on this prehistoric adventure. If you were captivated by this glimpse into the Cretaceous period, please show your support by hitting that like button. And for more deep dives into the amazing world of dinosaurs and other ancient life, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. We've got so many more incredible stories from Earth's past to share with you. Until next time, stay curious.